a marketer and a salesperson are fundamentally different with the same objective, with different time frames for that objective. Most companies are salespeople. Mm-hmm. Like, they want short-term results. And building brand takes a long time. And bringing value to a customer with the ability to then monetize 3 years from then is a totally different skill set than cold calling somebody and getting a sales. Yeah. And there are people that do both. Listen, I'm very proud that I do both. I've done both my whole life. I like both, mm-hmm. which is probably why I can see how different they are. I think somebody who's sitting in the audience who feels like they're both can understand this. Man, they're different. And if you're one or the other one's very foreign. You know, salespeople shit on marketers, right? Because they're like, it's all poofy, schmoofy stuff. We get stuff done. I made some money today, right? What do they do? What is that sign? What is that logo? Like, and then marketers make fun of salespeople because Nike doesn't sell. They built a brand, right? And so Intel makes fun of, you know, like, so they're two very different things. I don't mind a CMO sitting at the top, but she better know both, and she better know how to have a leader in each function that triangles up to her, and she needs to keep both sectors super accountable for different KPIs, and they have to have empathy and understanding for each other of how they work together.
And KPI tied directly into sales. What's the revenue you're actually generating?
Yeah, but how one judges that, I caught the last part as I was getting mic'd, and you said something that's near and dear to my heart, which is we don't give a crap about our short-term profits. We're playing long game. So for me, you know, every business I build is in perpetuity. And so, as you can imagine, the marketer is being judged in a much longer time frame. Mm-hmm. However, I don't need them like slacking off and like golfing all day. Like you have to keep people accountable.
I gotta make a profit.
Yeah,
right,
but like they're just two very different things. And you know, I do think in how fast the world works now, a marketer can show a business result within a year, but I won't judge them in the first 3.5 quarters, right? I think the difference between sales and marketing is sales, if we're using football as an analogy, has to put up points in every quarter really to be successful because they can't close the gap in the fourth quarter. Marketing could be down 31-0 and win 34-31 if they did all the right things in the first 3 quarters that put no points on the board in Q4. Right. They can. I like that. That's going to be a clip on LinkedIn.
I like it.